What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. Oh man, tension is high, a lot of stuff is going around, Yamada is dead, and there's this robo-justice going around hammering people, and I don't even know. Right now we're supposed to go after the other party crew or whatever, as they were supposed to go after robo-justice. I don't know what's going on, man. We're just walking around all by ourselves, sadly. They said they were going to chase him down towards the end of the hall, I think, which would be over this way if I recall correctly. So let's check out the physics room, if anything. Or we'll check that out first. Because if they were going to corner him, that's where it would be. I think it was Celeste, Ogami, and someone else were trying to corner this robo-justice. And so what's going on here? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still I feel some kind of presence. Sure, I can feel someone's presence. It's coming from over there in the back. Is that a robo-justice presence? Is this a presence we want to feel? I don't know, man. This is pretty dangerous, Naigi. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. No. No, another murder? No! There, in a pool of his own blood, was Ishimaru. No, there are 2 deaths? Are you kidding me? Deadly life. Yamada's body discovered in the nurse's office, and now Ishimaru discovered in the equipment room? Oh my god. No, and I wanted to get to know Ishimaru so much better. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day, but still. Oh, and I wanted to get to know Ishimaru better too. Darn it. This also enables the possibility of 2 murders happening in the same chapter for future reference. Also, I plan on doing all the FTEs afterwards. I hear that Ishimaru's FTEs make understanding his reaction to Owada's death so much more important. I feel like a lot of it has to do with loneliness and not being able to form friends, and that's why Owada was so important to him. But regardless. What? Another corpse announcement now that Ogami and Togami are here. Hey, wait, what's up with Fukawa? What's she doing on the ground? No, there's no way. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Fukawa, she has a fear of blood, huh? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. Alright, well, holy crap, that's a big hammer. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka, too? I feel like there are 2 people in these costumes running around. Is this the 16th student? But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and then Yamada was hit with 2. This time it was Hammer 4. What happened to the other 3? Oh, they don't know about Yamada yet. Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Actually, Ichimaru's not the only one that's been killed. Yamada's dead, too. Yamada's been killed? Where is Celeste? How about you guys all just group together and stay with each other for now? We still don't know where Kirigiri and Hagakure are. As soon as we were out of the physics lab. Oh, also, just because Ishimaru's dead doesn't mean that Ishimaru didn't kill Yamada before. So something worth noting. Ah, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Oh no. Wait, no, she was looking after Asahina. It has disappeared. The hammer? Wait, Yamada's body disappeared? What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous. What? Wait, no, now we're just gonna leave Ishimaru's body. What? To be fair, I don't think analyzing his body would provide too much info on this. It was pretty straightforward, but... We went to the bathroom. Oh my gosh, why would you guys do this? When we got back. It's supposed to be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died. I don't believe this. So the culprit, I think it's gotta be either Kirigiri or Hagakure. Like, I don't see how it could be any of the other people. First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken away? Unless there's one person working together with alter ego in some sort of manner. Because these murders did happen after someone took advantage of alter ego. That's the real question. She's still unconscious in the equipment room. Oh my god, you guys! Now everyone's gonna run back. She's still unconscious? What? Togami, you dick! Ogami is becoming one of my favorite characters too, actually. I like what she stands for. And like the need for like self-improvement and like protecting people. That's huge for me. Calm down, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. To forget about someone is different than to know and then intentionally not talk about someone, in my opinion. I don't want anyone else to die. How about you guys just stick together? Please. You still don't know where Kirigiri and Hagakure are. Oh, I was like preparing myself for like the shaky like view of everyone. But no, she's living. Thank God you're okay. But wait, where's Ishimaru's body? It was gone. Oh my god. To be fair though, again, it very much seems like it's just blunt trauma to the head with the hammer. But our costume suspect is clearly continuing his carrying spree. You gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Yamada's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor. So now we split up into 2 groups. And now this time you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hagakure and Kirigiri, who are still missing. That is true. Kirigiri has an alibi for when Yamada and what's her name, Celeste, were attacked. That's true, but we are referring to the moments of killing now. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. If one of them is working with Monokuma at the end of the game, they would probably get to survive if they and like the real winner of the game. So like if one of them is the spy and the other one wants to be like the winner of the game, that would make sense if Kirigiri did the first, or like if the Kirigiri did the killings, so that it makes it seem like Hagakure, so that they falsely accuse Hagakure. Oh my gosh, this might actually make a lot of sense. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all. Anyways, yes, I do accept Kirigiri's alibi. But yeah, like it actually makes sense. If Kirigiri was not there for the first 2 attacks, Hagakure did the first 2 attacks, so he didn't do those, but then he does do the murders. Or Hagakure did the first 2 attacks, and then Kirigiri does the killings, but people think because Kirigiri has an alibi for the first 2 attackings that it's actually Hagakure who did both the attacks and then the killings. So then they falsely accuse Hagakure, but it's actually Kirigiri. So then Hagakure wins, and because Kirigiri's the spy, she also doesn't die in that sense because she was working with Monokuma from the beginning, and that's how they both win. That being said, I don't really know if that's the case. Also, Hagakure said that he was in contact with Kirigiri because he was just kind of like the messenger for Kirigiri at some point. That might actually be how it works. Huh, we'll see. We'll see. Those are just my initial thoughts as to what I think is going on. Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hagakure, which further means there'll be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. That's right, there's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince you without a second thought. Mince you, grind you, turn you into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? That random fact. There's no possibility of any more, unless Kirigiri killed one and Hagakure killed one, actually. You knew from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Or Togami? Which means you knew Fukuo was never in danger. Still not when I said we'd be better off without her, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. To be fair, though, I think this would be almost too early in the game to reveal who the spy was. It could be if someone was able to like attach alter ego to some sort of programmable body or something like that to do this remotely. I can also see that being a possibility. So someone could technically be present while having an AI do this behind the scenes. I think that either Hagakure and Kirigiri working together, or alter ego being used as an AI to do the killings or move the bodies or something like that, are the only 2 possibilities at the moment. Very well, then let us split up and begin searching. There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. No, I mean, I think I do, but you're still nervous? I'll come with you. Ogami and Asahina have been like sticking together as a team right from the beginning. I appreciate that. So we have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Where would someone hide bodies? We have all of the 3rd floor to check. There's a locker in the pool that I immediately think of. Let's, my gut is telling me to go to the pool for that locker. So let's check there first. Just cause. Oh, can I not teleport right now? Oh, I guess not. Okay, then, should we check out the physics room first? Or the equipment room? I guess we might as well be thorough. On the way there, we'll check out all the different places. Is there any place in particular within here where this could be, where a body could be hidden? Maybe in here, in this cabinet, but like it'd also be obvious. So, probably not. Alright, well, let's check the equipment room. Given the blood tracks, it makes it look like the body was taken out of the room, like away from everything else. So I don't think it'll be in here, but never hurts to try. What's it? Tab? Yeah. Anything over here? We'll check out these little like things, but beyond that, I don't think there's anything else to check out. It's a tarp. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Nothing worth thinking about too much. Might be worth unfolding at some point to see if it was, you know, if there's anything hidden in there. But alright, yeah, we'll just leave this room. Yeah, I don't think the disappearance of alter ego in these murders are independent. I think they're without a doubt linked. Especially because I think with the pacing of the game and stuff, it'd be too early to reveal who the spy is. Which means that if it were Hagakure and Kirigiri, that would be like the end of the game essentially. And I don't think that would be it. So yeah, I think someone who's not Hagakure and Kirigiri actually, someone who was with us the whole time, used the AI of alter ego to essentially plan together this murder. But as always, we'll just have to wait and see. What do Asahina and Ogami have to say? Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Yeah, I know, that's not thinking the same. There are like some cubbies in the back we'll take a look at. Again, I still think it's in the pool locker. It's a locker, but there's nothing too remarkable about it. Okay, we'll check out here then. Huh? Since when is that door locked, though? That's strange. Okay, well, I don't think like a body would be hidden in a statue. This is also Yamada's body we're talking about. It's a rather large body, so it's not gonna be easy to hide. I wonder if the killer wanted to take the bodies away from the scene of the crime more so than like hiding the bodies, you know? Because like in the original context, it might reveal something about the murder that isn't immediately apparent, but like the body outside of that context might not be as threatening. So I don't know if it's more of like a trying to hide the body. Oh, we weren't allowed to look in the locker if I recall correctly. It's a locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. What? Okay, well, whatever. What about in here? It's some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Is this a decoration? Oh, no, I was referring to the thing that it's standing on. This. Oh, can't really look at that. Dartboard thing, maybe? There's no way this dartboard is related to the case. Alright, well, then we'll just head out. What? Nagi. Hey, Celeste. Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. What? Oh, is it the garbage place? I found them. Both been in the repository. I've already told Asina and Ogami. Go on ahead. Huh. So, let's head on over. Can I teleport yet? No, I can't. Alright, well then we'll head over there. Okay, so someone, if they were bringing them to the repository. Oh wait, this is the wrong way, if I recall correctly. Yeah, here we go. So if they were hitting the repository, that means it had to be someone on, what's it called? Oh wait, what's the repository called? Rec room. Is it in this locked room? Maybe? I'm very confused. And if that's the case, why was it locked before? In here? How did it get unlocked between that little timing? And like, how did someone get into it? Oh boy. Both of the bodies. Two bodies that had disappeared were right there. Smell of blood made me gag. I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. The announcement should have happened earlier, but whatever. Are these going to be two different class trials? To be fair, I think they are the same class trial, so they'd be the same murderer. Yo, I'm hyped for this investigation. I also think I have a good idea of what's going on. Asahina. What? What? Hagakure? Wow.
Damare.
もしかすると
つまり
「
I don't know. To be fair, he could have also seen the face of Yasuhiro Hagakure on the face of like Alter Ego's laptop screen or whatever while dying. So it would be pinned on Hagakure, but it's really someone who's with all of them. So like, I don't think this is as set in stone as it would be otherwise. I don't think so. I really don't. I think we need to find Alter Ego first. And after that, things will be a lot more clear. Alright, well, let the investigation begin. Yo! The hammers from the background are gone. So those hammers weren't just like random justice hammers. There were these hammers painted that way. The victims were Yamada Hifumi and Ishimaru Kiyotaka. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it? Pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. There's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. She has an alibi for when Celeste and Yamada were attacked, but what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? I'm not gonna say I thought of that, but I thought of that. We already talked about the accomplice idea. Only the killer would get to graduate. Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. Talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial. Yep, I remember. If they're the spy, they don't need to profit, so... The one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. It's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. The final battle? Wait, I don't know if he means like final battle is like the last chapter or whatnot. Oh, because if this is the final chapter, then of course it could be that plan I was talking about before with Hagakure and Kirigiri working together if Kirigiri is the spy. As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. That being said, I also think this sort of like game setup breaks down when it gets down to 3 people. Because if one person kills another person, they have to kill both other people if they want to win, because otherwise it's immediately obvious for the class trial's sake. As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. I have absolutely no doubt that Hagakure is responsible, but for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to propose further information. You don't think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. And she's back. Great. You there, milk sack swimmer girl. Why do I gotta be a suspect? You are a serial killer. That is fair. That's true. Okay, so the investigation begins. I do think that if this is the final chapter, that it was Kirigiri and Hagakure working together, Hagakure actually doing the killing, or Kirigiri actually doing the, Hagakure actually doing the killings and Kirigiri doing the attacks and working together. But if not, then I think it's someone working with alter ego, and that person who's behind it all is actually not Hagakure or Kirigiri. Yeah, I agree, Naegi. Alright, well, we'll actually just have to see what happens when we start investigating in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.
Danganronpa.